Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to make and become stronger. So as you can know, the total might that you can see next to the avatar. Also, I don't know why you don't see my cursor. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, I will show you everything you can do in the game right now to become stronger and basically help you to progress further in the content. Without specifically talking about which heroes you should go for, but just what's available right now to gain power and make your heroes stronger. So, first of all, the most easy one, you can awaken your heroes. So, first of all, you're gonna summon a hero. Either it will be an epic 4-star or a legendary 5-star. If it's a 5-star, you can level up him to level 100. If it's a 4-star, you can level up to a level 80. Now, from the moment it's 100 and you push him to level 100, you can then from there basically awaken your heroes. Before you awaken them, you'll have to go into the craft house. Let's call it like that. So in the craft house, you can basically take any 4-star. It doesn't have to be max level. And then you can basically progress him to 5-star by sacrificing other 5 4-stars, and then the hero you selected will become 5-star and he will go from 80 to 100 in terms of level. Once he's 100, you cannot awaken them anymore in the craft house. What you can actually do is go to your hero selection and click on awaken. So if we take, for example, this hero who is already level 100, the only way for me to progress with him is to awaken. And how you awake is basically you sacrifice 5-star heroes to awake your 5-star hero. So the first awaken, you're gonna need 2 5-star heroes. Any heroes, doesn't have to be the same hero as you. It can be a blue hero, it can be a 5-star egg, which is basically like a material hero. And once you sacrifice 2 5-star hero, you will go to Ascension 1, let's call it. As you can see, the stats will really improve. And in total, from what I understood, there's 5 ascension in total. Not only you'll gain stats when you're gonna ascend your heroes, it will also deblock additional equipment spots here. As you know, your hero have 4 gear equipment slots, the basic weapon, armor, boots, and the accessory. But once you awaken them, let me show you on my Zakulu A3, he basically got 2 additional slots here. So the first slot is I don't know, artifact, and the second is I think a totem, and the third one I still don't know because you need A5 to deblock it. So in terms of the artifacts, you're gonna have 3 artifacts for support, for defense, and for the attack. For example, my Zukulu, which is an attack type hero, he will only be able to use those artifacts. On those artifacts, you can have crit rate, attack percentage, crit damage percentage, all the best statistics you actually want to. Now, mastery, I don't know yet if it's good, but for example, you can have a crit percentage artifact. The second one, as I told you, is a totem, I think, or something like that. But it is class special. Not class, but... that's better. It's basically per faction. So yeah. So for example, here, as you can see, okay, I have this one and I can equip this one on him because it's the same faction as he has here on the image. As you can see, he has like a... That's a really... Oh no, you can see my cursor. So yeah, there's like a little light thing here and it's the same light here. And then once he's A5, you will be able to deblock the last slot. Now, in terms of gear, it's really important. Like the gear gives you amazing stats, guys. Like believe me, even it's a 4-star gear at the very beginning, don't worry and level it up because it will take a lot of time before you can actually get 5-star, 6-star gear. So don't worry that it's a waste. Just try to get the best equipment you can possibly get, and most honestly, the best gear you're gonna get at the beginning is the gear they're gonna give you in the campaign. So if we go into the campaign or campaign quest, whatever, there's a lot of places they're gonna give you gear. For example, here they give you a lot of gear as well. Basically, by progressing in the campaign, they're gonna give you 5-star, 5-star PV gear, and then the further you progress, they're gonna also give you 6-star gear. You also get gear in the campaign quests. As you can see here, you're gonna get a very good set for your healer. And yeah, there's a lot of places, and usually, even though you won't get maybe the substats that you want, it's really good to have the good set on the good hero. Like the substats at the beginning, believe me, don't care about them. It will take a lot of time before you can farm the dungeon and get the proper stats. So just focus on the main stats. As I told you, so you have 4 primarily gear that you either farm in the campaign, obtain from the quest, or you can farm them in the raid dungeon, or how it's called here, the Dwarven Ruins. So you have 3 dungeons, and every golem will give you different gear, and then you will have additional 3 raids that will basically give you the slot 1, 2, 3 artifacts. To basically be able to farm those dungeons, you need to awaken your hero. For example, the Lord of the Void is blocked until you awaken your first hero to awaken 1, and then the dungeon will be open so you can start farming the artifact for that hero. You don't have to, you don't farm it only with awakened heroes. You can put any hero here. So from the moment that you have at least 1 awakened hero, you can come here and start farming the artifact for him. Same for the second dungeon. Once you awaken to awake 3 a hero, you can come here and start farming the awakened material here. And as you can see, same here, you can use any heroes. They don't have to be all awakened. The good thing, what I noticed here, for every first completion of the stage, you're gonna get an epic scroll for your skill ups. And since in total there's 17, and then you get legendary. So it's a very, very good thing. In this one, you only get gold. And in those, I think you only get XP. You get only XP potion for completion here, right? Yeah. Exactly. So that's the main way to basically increase in power. Level up, awaken your heroes, equip the gear, level up your gear. Now, once you're done with those and you don't have any more materials to awaken your heroes, you gave all the best equipment to your hero, you don't have any more gold, what you can do after is level up the exclusive weapon of your hero. Basically, by sacrificing the same hero 5 stars, so he needs to be 5-star, you can level up the level of your gear. As you can see, you will get very specific bonuses to your hero and extra effects to different skills by leveling up. For example, obviously when it comes to legendary, it's very hard. You can obtain special stones to level up the skills of a legendary or of an epic hero, but so far from what I saw, you can only do it if you buy it in the paid shop. I didn't see any rewards so far for free that would give you such a thing. However, if you're lucky enough to summon 2 heroes that are the same and that you are playing and that are good, you can then sacrifice one of them to increase the level of your weapon. So far from what I understood, you only need 1 hero per level and it won't increase as you go higher. For example, I had 2 Lees. I sacrificed one that I had to level up from 4 to 5-star, and then you basically come here and sacrifice her to level up your gear. So that's another way for you to basically increase in power. I don't think it gives you direct power, but it gives you amazing stats and amazing effects. You obviously can also upgrade the skill, like you can skill up your skills and make them higher and obtain more effects. For example, my Lee's, her ultimate is fully skilled up, and thanks to this, her healing is only 4 turns and not 5 turns cooldown, and the heal regeneration, the max HP regeneration, is also higher, so it helps me a lot for the survivability. So yeah, then you go into Emblem. Emblem, it's, for those who played Raid Shadow Magic, it's the same as Raid Shadow Magic. Basically, you're gonna go into a specific dungeon, you're gonna farm the scrolls, and then you can pick 2 trees out of 3 and level up your heroes to obtain specific effects. So for example, this is the support effect. The last one will give you, for example, a healing effect plus 24 at the last level, or speed 75, or effect heal on control skills, etc, etc. So it will give you different stats, and you can start only 2 trees at the same time. So obviously for my Lise, who is a healer, I choose defense and support. But for my Zukulu, who is an attacker, I chose attack, and most probably I will also choose either support or defense. I don't know yet which the best combination for an attacker, but for sure you can go and start with the attack tree. Now, to get those scrolls and to deblock the dungeons for the scroll, you basically need to finish, if I'm not mistaken, hard 5, dungeon 5, but it's basically here in the emblem challenge. If it's still blocked for you, just click on it and it will show you exactly which stage you need to finish to open this dungeon. Once you have access to this dungeon, basically, you're gonna go in and fight. It will cost you energy, and you can only choose 3 heroes. And once you put 3 heroes in and you go into the battle, I'll try to do it fast and show you. Basically, every hero that will be in this team, so 3 heroes in total, will earn the specific scrolls to basically progress in the emblem section, right? So the thing is, most probably you will need 1 good hero to basically kill everything, and then you can put 2 other heroes either that are, you know, weak or something or not good enough, and you can farm for them. Or like us, who just started, obviously every single hero you're gonna play right now is the best hero. You can just choose the best 3 heroes you have, come in the dungeon and try to finish it. Once you finish the dungeon, hopefully soon, I don't want to make this video too long. Can you just kill him, please? Come on. Really, like when I make the video, you're gonna be slow? Okay, great. Now kill him and it should be done. There you go. So yeah, you finish the specific level of the dungeon. As you can see, they all obtain scrolls. So you'll have a total number per dungeon of scrolls that you get, and then all those scrolls will be divided between different heroes. If a specific hero is already full in terms of the specific scroll, so let's say, I don't know, tomorrow I have farmed all the time and my Tsukulu don't need any more blue skills, if I put 2 other heroes that still don't have blue skills, Zukulu will not earn anything, and the scrolls will be divided only in the 2 other heroes. So that's why I'm telling you, you're always gonna need at least 1 good farmer that will carry your whole team through the dungeon, and you can put 2 other heroes to support him, and that also need the scrolls to level up the emblems. So in terms of the hero page, that's all you can do to basically increase your power. You have the emblems, the exclusive weapon, and the awaken section. You can also upgrade the skills and upgrade your equipment, and obviously level up your heroes. Now, there are other options and things you can do in the game to increase your power. First of all, in the talent section. So you're gonna have a specific dungeon that you can go every day and farm those stones here. So the tower is Tower of Mark. Basically, you will use those keys here. As you can see, you need a lot of time to get a key. I think it's like over 4 hours or 5 hours. And every time you have a key, you can come into this dungeon and farm those stones. Obviously, you're gonna start with the little stones, then the bigger stones, and then the best stones. If you farm those stones, then you can basically go into the talent tower, and you're gonna level up statistics per faction. So as you can see, I only have 4 factions. Oh yeah. It's like earth, fire, etc. So you have different factions, and then you have different elements. So you're gonna be able to level up based on an element. So for example, I'm only farming the gold dungeon because you can only use heroes from that specific element in the specific dungeon. For example, in the force mark, the one I'm farming right now, and why I'm farming it, because I have the most and the best heroes in this specific dungeon. I could also farm perhaps, I don't know, the red mark, I think. Yeah, I have one hero, but I think which one is the best? The blue mark? Yeah, I could maybe do the blue mark, but I think the best one is the green or the yellow for me, no? No, it depends. Okay, so yeah, the yellow for sure is the best for me. You're also gonna receive rewards based on how many stars. It's basically like faction war in Raid Shadow Legends, something like that. You can only go with specific heroes per specific element. You can farm the stones to increase the statistics of all the heroes from that element, and you're also gonna get rewards how far you went in the tower and how many stars you have. Now, once you have level up and did your keys, and you can, as you can see, for example, here, already have 1100 attack just from farming it. Now, you start with the little stones. After level 10, you're gonna need the medium stones. And once you reach level 20, you're gonna need the purple stones. Then you can also level up your classes. So there's defense, attack, and support. To level up those statistics, again, it will be for all the heroes. So every defense hero will receive this statistic up. How to get the books in order to level up? You need to fight in the arena. In the classic arena. Basically, every time you fight in the classic arena and you win, you will obtain a book. It's the same as in Raid Shadow Legends for the medals. Bronze will give you bronze medal, platinum medals, golden medals, etc. Obviously, the gold medals right now in the game are the best ones. So for example, you can see either I need 25 level 1 books, but if I have 5 level 3 books, it will suggest me that I can use 5 level 3 books instead of 25. So it's the same as Raid Shadow Legends. And after that, the statistics that you're gonna level up will apply to all the champions for the defense, attack, and support. So it's also very important to do your arena tickets and to spend a little bit of gems to fight in the arena to win and obtain those books. And after that, once you finish, I think, campaign hard 7, or I don't know, you can click on the sanctuary and it will show you when you can deblock it. But if you go into the sanctuary, you can basically, it's the same, I think, as the Raid Shadow Legends. You can basically place awakened heroes, as you can see, per faction here, and it will give you points. Like Awaken 1 gives you 30 points, Awaken 3 gives you 100 points, Awaken 2 gives you 60 points, etc. And the more points you're gonna have here, it will deblock you more and more stages of the sanctuary, and every stage gives more statistics to all the heroes from what I understood, right? So sanction heroes increase energy and activate the corresponding attributes bonuses upon all your heroes. So anything you're gonna deblock here thanks to those points will apply to all your heroes, and it will give you statistics to all your heroes and make them more powerful. And if I'm not mistaken, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah. So yeah, that's how you basically make your hero stronger, just so you understand what to push for, where to spend your resources. In terms of Forge is really good. You can craft very specific items with very specific set statistics that are very good. I will really do them, like they are really good. Again, it's the same as Raid Shadow Legends. However, the materials for 5 and 6 stars are really hard to get. From what I saw, you can only obtain them from the events, I think. So if you see, for example, here, yeah, you can obtain those Adamant Ignot. Every event will give you different colors, and obviously different colors for different sets. So that's how you obtain. Again, this is like Raid Shadow Legends. It's nothing new. You're gonna have those events every few days to summon, to level up, to skill up, to push the campaign, spend energy, etc. So those events will come and you can get those. You can also farm, like I told you, the gear. You can farm the gear here. You can farm the artifacts here. The gear, obviously, the gear you're gonna farm, you're gonna start. I would not recommend to start farming gear unless you have this stage 9, because you're only gonna grow up from 3 to 4 stars, and then the next step is to try to get the 5 star, right? I would not recommend building, leveling up any gear below 3 stars. And once you got all the gear for free from the campaign, the quests, then to try to get 5-star gear and not waste your gold on anything else unless you really need it. So yeah, guys, in terms of how to get stronger, how to get more statistics, etc., so far that's it. I hope the video helped you and explained some things. You will also maybe understand what will you deblock if you push the campaign. I think personally I deblocked everything. I didn't see any content that is still hidden. The only thing that's hidden is the battle order that basically unlocks after 7 days. I still don't know what it is. We're gonna check. However, if you are from server 1 and you know what it is, let me know in the comments. You can also join my Discord. All the links are in the description. Follow my Twitch. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, guys. Let me know what do you want to see. Most probably I'll make a video about the best heroes, or I don't know. I will see. So make sure to follow to be aware of the next video. See you in the next video, guys.